Right now in this video, this is my escape from Finland to Russia. I'm gonna be staying overnight in Russia. I'm traveling 5 cities, 3 countries, all in one video. I'm gonna be traveling Finland, Estonia, Russia, Estonia, Finland, Helsinki, Tallinn, Narva, Ivangorod, and we might go to Kingisepp. And all these videos will be found separately also on my channel, but this is the travel vlog and how to travel to Russia video. $7.50 Helsinki center. It's a long way.
Ja. Dan kennen ze lekker de teams krijgen.
Alright, what's up guys? This is Igor in Russia, and this is a video where I'm traveling to Russia in a totally new route because I have to. So if you don't know, I'm a foreigner filming Russia, basically living in Russia basically, even though most of my time I'm not. But spiritually over here I'm there. But during these times, as you know, borders have been closed. So the trip that used to take 3 hours 27 minutes from Helsinki now has to take, like, I don't know, it has to take 3 countries and 10 hours if at best. So guys, in this video I'm going to be traveling to Russia, Russian border, Ivangorod via Tallinn, Narva, and Russia, Ivangorod. Subscribe to the channel, and this is how you travel to Russia right now. So during these times, as you know, the borders, all borders at this recording time, all borders are closed. I'm not able to go to Russia, even in the latest way, which is traveling by buses from Helsinki, Kamppi to St. Petersburg. But one of the ways to travel to Russia right now is via Estonia. So in this video, I'm explaining how you do that phase by phase. And I have other guide videos about traveling and other things about Russia that you can find helpful on my channel, links below. So what you have to do is, if you travel through Helsinki and the Finnish borders are closed and you travel to Estonia, first of all, you have to come to Helsinki. And from Helsinki, you travel to Helsinki's West Terminal, or there's another terminal, it's called Kohtla-Järve. Both, by the way, that has some interesting Russian history. And if you travel by Tallinn or Eckerö line, you have to come to the West Terminal, Länsi-terminaali. And the tickets are like one-way tickets, maybe 15, 20 euros, and Tallinn might be 30 and even plus. But what you can do is actually, you can just, if it's very, very cheap, if there's a deal, you can buy actually a cruise. Officially you shouldn't, but you can buy a cruise and just travel like that. You know, you just don't return and it's okay. It's not like, they don't actually care, if I may help you a little bit. So you travel to West Terminal in this case, because we are traveling with Eckerö line, and the cruises, they have a lot of different shifts. They go every few hours all the way to the evening, especially Tallinn. So check out which one is the best. Then we just enter the boats and travel for 2.15 hours. All right, let's go guys. Continue to Estonia. Now that's the boat. You can find all kinds of stuff on the boats, you know, cheap, duty-free, tax-free. But otherwise, this is the beautiful new terminal. Tickets are easily sold online, or you can actually buy physically at the terminal. this is the waiting hall. And that's the amount of people. So we are now at the terminal, West Terminal in this case, and there's two, like I said previously, there's two different cruise lines available that you can choose from. And behind me is of course the Gulf of Finland, and there's like what, 60-80 kilometers to Tallinn, but it takes like over 2 hours to travel there. So behind me is Eckerö line. Basically it's the cheapest one usually. And there's Tallinn, is they have the most shifts between Helsinki and Tallinn. And basically the return boats, if it's late after like 5 or 6, then you have to usually basically choose Tallinn. The prices there are a bit higher, but it's a bit better boat. Anyways, then there's the third one, Viking line. I think they have only one cruise per day, and they're conveniently separated by time, meaning one leaves at 7:30, the other one at 9, 10, 12 maybe, I don't know, it goes like that. And the same with the return trips. All right, from Helsinki to Tallinn, the trip begins. I still have like 50 minutes to wait. So you have to be here on boat officially 30 minutes before leaving. There might be a little bit game time. You might have a little bit more time maybe, but officially it's 30 minutes before boat leaves. You have to be on the boat. And yes, you can also travel with your own car, but nowadays Finland has banned and I think maybe Estonia, both are crazy enough to ban the Russian cars with Russian what do you call that, registration. So inconvenient, especially for those who, not only because of their maybe own will, but maybe because of the people that's actually need to travel to Russia, meaning families, family reasons, especially family reasons, work. And for me this is work, but most of the thing is that's my freedom. So imagine that, traveling all this just to get somewhere when it's so close. It's 300 kilometers, it's 3 hours by train, which doesn't go anymore. And flights are cancelled, so this world it's a whole different place. Right now traveling to on this cruise over here. I don't know, can you hear me? There's music playing, people enjoying themselves. I'm not enjoying myself at all actually. This is I'm spending a lot of time just to go the wrong direction, just to get somewhere I need to. So, but otherwise I didn't even bother to show you the sea that much. Well, actually I might. Let's go check it out. I'll show you just for filming purposes. I'm crazy for traveling, and I'm crazy. There's a beautiful sunrise, but it's on the other side, so I'm not gonna go there actually. But beautiful sea, of course. But yeah, I'm exhausted traveling. It is a long way ahead of me, many hours ahead. I'm feeling kind of sad, I'm exhausted, and I need to do this. I'm a man on a mission. Gotta be thinking about all the details that I need to film because I want to make the most of it. Gonna be traveling to Tallinn, film Tallinn, Narva, Ivangorod. I tried to get to even further into Russia but I need to get back also because I need to do some work. As if this is not a work for me, but sure, this is work, but doing something that I love. Anyways, 2 hours, 1 hour, 40 minutes until we get there to Tallinn. Gonna stream a little bit down there and make some videos. This is a separate video. This is a how-to video. All right, stay tuned on this wild journey through 5 cities. Less than 2 days. So here we are approaching that's the Tallinn city, and this is the so-called sun deck, and it's closed off, so we are able to see only through the window, but otherwise enjoy the sea. But like I said, not really enjoying this. I'm carrying baggages, not much, but still I got a lot of camera equipment I want to film, so you know, that type of stuff. It's gonna be so we are now arriving in 20-30 minutes. It's this one is arriving at 11:15, so I need to get to the bus station at and my bus is leaving at 1 o'clock to Narva. This is what I do. Off to the next scene. Next time you see me, it'll be on the shores of Tallinn. Well, old city, I don't know where. Tallinn anyways. Alright guys, Igor in Russia, now in Tallinn, Estonia, and this is the actual port that this Eker line arrives to, and next to it across the, hold up, over there, Terminal D, right next to it basically, is the Tallinn terminal. So guys, now I'm gonna need like 30 minutes walk to the bus station. You can find it easily on Google Maps. Go to 30 minutes. If you need to take a taxi, you have unofficial so-called black taxis there, and then the official ones. No Russian Yandex taxi here, Yango, unfortunately, but what can you do? Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy the walk through the small city that they have here. By the way, if you continue straight from the terminal right over there, that's the old town over there. It's a must-see as well, I think so, for sure. But we have like 1 hour 30 minutes. How to travel to Russia when Finland border is closed. Right guys, we now on Tartu-Jõe. I literally walked 40 minutes with the bag here in snow, and we are now reached the in the back over there, Tallinna bussijaam. It's Tallinna's bus station. This one is the one that connects to Riga all across Europe, and you can actually take, for example, tram number 2 from near Riga, Viru center over there. And I think transports are free in Estonia, officially to the residents, but I don't know how they make sure they don't check any passports. But I walked 30 30-40 minutes. And so you can take buses like Ecolines, Lux Express. Lux Express is a huge, it's a very big bus company here, also traveling from Helsinki to St. Petersburg, but not at this moment. That's why we are actually here. Miserable, but I'm here, going to Russia. And guys, if you need tickets, Ecolines, there you go, Riga, Petersburg, Moscow, Berlin, Vilnius, Hamburg, Warsaw. You can go everywhere. And Lux Express, you can buy physical tickets here if you want, if you need. And also on the bus station, there's a Lux Express office. I have experienced that Lux Express company since, I don't know, 2004. Okay, gonna check out how does it look inside. All right, next station on our journey to Russia. Tallinn's bus station, Busia. We're gonna check out how does it look inside. So basically you could choose few companies to travel to St. Petersburg through here, maybe even to Moscow, but or to Narva, Estonian Russian, most Russian city, Narva, and cross it by walking. That's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna stay by the border. All right, let's go in. This is a pretty small bus station compared to even to Riga. There you can have these, by the way, also sell tickets to different companies. You can buy Lux Express tickets here if you will. And then you can see the there we have, Tallinn's platform number 5. You can see the timetables over here. Then you can also buy some food. Over here. You have Finnish Air kiosk and cafe. Of course, prices are a bit more higher. And then you just walk over here, and then you take your trip and move to Russia. Here we have, this is what you see once you arrive to the bus station. And you can actually see here as well the which buses leaves from this platform. As you can see, Lux Express, St. Petersburg, Tallin, Narva. There you go. Lux Express at 1 o'clock, and you just hop on the bus, show the ticket. All right, that's our bus, guys. To Narva. Okay, this goes only to Narva. Got it. And arriving from Narva, probably. All right, that's our bus in the back. We're gonna go to Narva from Tallinn. Let's go. So you can actually have watch a movie if you wanna. This is typical to Lux Express services. You have a nice, but you need a. By the way, you might need to get earphones from the driver, but I forgot to ask, so I don't have anything. But you can watch the movies, play games, etc. This is pretty cool. Services. You have a nice, but you need a. By the way, you might need to get earplug. So you can watch movies, listen to music, play some games. Choose language. All the main 3 languages: Estonian, English, Russian. And they have pretty good movies, you know. Oh, friends. 60s, 70s buildings. This is like a town before Narva. We missed it. There was a beautiful mural like before we entered the city. Some people are living here. But not us, we still have 2 hours to go. Sorry, 1 hour, 2 hours behind. This is a pretty cool looking place actually, very, very Soviet. This reminds me of some neighborhood near my aunt's place, small town next to Voronezh. This looks like a place where people actually go, leave the bus. So this here is now. This place is called Jöhvi. I think all of these are mostly so-called Russian cities. The previous one had 75% Russians. So right, this is probably one of those towns that has mostly Russian-speaking people here living, Russians. Previous had 75%. This is even more, a little bit more to the east, so probably the same amount or even more. But looks very Soviet, which I actually, of course, as you know, if you watch my channel,
That's what I love. Hey, some newer buildings, but still in the same style. This is, check it out. This is like typical Soviet thing, even though it's much more modern buildings here.
Alright guys, 9 hours in and I'm in Narva. This is the city, Russian city, most eastern city, border city with Russia, Estonia city with Russia. And now I'm gonna stream a little bit and continue my way to the border. So far casualties, 50 euro microphone thing that fell off. Just a second before we continue with this video. If you're planning to come to Russia or relocate, you can get a free consultation from my friend, a migration lawyer from Moscow, Michael, Braiden Consulting. To receive a free consultation and the 10% off on legal services, fill out the form, link in the description, and have a great time in Russia. All right, back to the video. All right guys, I made it to the border, not exactly the border crossing because I was filming, streaming, but this is Russia. Behind me, check it out. I'm gonna show you just a bit. But anyways, there's a border crossing that which you can see the bridge over there. That's where you're gonna go. And this is like a panorama viewpoint. Awesome place. You can see Russia from here. So close already. That's Narva. This is the bridge. The border goes here. And here's Ivangorod Fortress, Ivangorod Fortress, I think, yeah. Let's go, let's cross the bridge, let's go to Russia, shall we? This is Russia. Christmas spirit at the Russian border, Estonian Russian border. Father Christmas in the back. So this is the Lux Express bus that's actually going to Russia now. So we have now reached the Russian border. Check it out. Wow. So this is the road across this gate that leads to Russia. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna report from the bridge, on the bridge, and I'm gonna show you what's up. Keep on watching. This is, it's been like, well, just me on the road, it's like 9 hours. But I'm actually been filming and streaming, so it's 11 hours for me. All right, guys. Now I get it. So guys, we are now crossing the Estonian European Union border onto Russia, and I'm filming the bridge for you guys. So yeah, I just just showed my passport. And if you have a European passport, actually, the lady just said, the border control just said, go over there. And there was actually there was like, you know, you put the passport in, and there's a camera that films you, and it was like high-tech stuff. And then automatically just let me through, and that's it. Wow. But anyway, guys, we're going to the bridge between the two countries. People are going really, really fast, and I've never ever crossed the bridge by walking. Never. That over there, ladies and gentlemen, is already Russia, and that darker castle in the back, it's also Russia. And this is Narva Castle, Estonia. Check out the walk at the border of Narva border on my channel. Link in the description. This is how it should be. People just mind their own business. Got your paperwork done. Cross the bridge, and that's it. So this here, now hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the end of physical border of Estonia. So there you have, in front of us, we see the infamous, are they called dragon tooths? Dragon tooths for, in case they want to stop the border. So here it is. These are the dragon tooths. There's like 8 and 8 of them. No, not 8. Well, somebody stole one. That's the, yeah. So 8 and 7. That's 15. There is more. There's a secret police on the border, or border customs. I don't know who they are. Check it out. Barbed wire as well. Whoa. And I read even people are going crazy with the news. And about these barbed wire, that they are like NATO barbed wire. They slash. They don't penetrate. They slash. Alright, guys. We are now technically on the Russian side. We are now technically in Russia. Hurrah! Ivangorod. This is so awesome. Some cars are here as well, but I think you need to have like a reserved time to be able to enter for Russian side. I think something like that. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming in just a second, but this was the experience of crossing the border, land border, walking from Narva to Russia. Here we are. This is Russia. Wow. Feels great. I think I should not be filming. Ivangorod, it says. Wow. Ivangorod. Style is more, let's say, industrial. I have to say, I haven't seen any. Refugees, not one, or like legal or whatever. Haven't seen anyone. Let's see, maybe it will change on the Russian side. I will let you know. Right, I think I will stop filming now. I will let you know when I cross the border.
Alright guys, I'm here. I just crossed the border. It was my first experiences. It was probably this one at least, this time around. It was the most laid back Russian border I ever been to, period. Stood there for a little while, waited for the passport controller. She came really fast, no questions asked, everything's fine, and that's about it. That's how it went down. And passport control, really fast, border customs, and off we go. And I'm here. That building behind me is that there in the dark. That's the building with the that's the entrance into the customs and border control when you go in away from Russia. And there was already, this is Sunday, and this is a Sunday, and that's why there was maybe, I don't know, maybe closer to 100, 50 something, maybe 50, 70 people in line. And they say it takes about like maybe 2 hours. It's actually over there, as you can see there. And there's like, let's say 50 people. And but they said, I asked the taxi driver, he said that's because it's Sunday, otherwise it's not as bad even during the rush hours. So if you come here, be prepared to be waiting for like maybe an hour, maybe 2. And there's a lot of taxis waiting right after you go out. Very chill. I got one number. He said that because I want to go actually to Kingisepp, he said a little bit higher price. He said 1,000 rubles, that's $10 one way. And I would imagine you can actually, it's a 30-minute drive, so you might maybe agree with him, but you probably have to pay in cash or money transfer if you use my guide videos and actually have an app and a bank account, Russian bank account. This helps you a lot. All right guys, what can I say? Behind me is a Ivangorod, small town. I'm gonna be exploring. I have to get to the hotel. If you want a hotel, you should check ostrovok.ru. That's the website, and also an application downloadable also in the West. So we just came back from Helsinki, Tallinn, Narva, walking to the border, cross the border by walk, and we are now in Ivangorod. Awesome experience, first time. It's a bit rough. Now I feel good because I had a beer, but otherwise this could be a bit, it took like 10 hours altogether with 3 countries in 4 cities. It's this shouldn't be like that, but I'm thankful I was able to do this and capture it for you guys. Let's hope you guys subscribe to the channel, become Igorians members. Ivangorod. It's pretty dark in this city, and this is a city. This is the same size as Narva. Look at this. Everything is flat, modern. This is beautiful city. Let me show you. We are now in Ivangorod Fortress, Russia, border town of Russia. And what is this? Хорош. Checkpoint 6. Ну да, 2 тяжелые. Еще с камерой ходить. Интернет.
Постоянно, когда едут Евролайны, они первым делом заезжают, заправляются бензином.
Да. Which you like, guys? Check it out. People, this is so cars and. So guys, this is it. After this, we're gonna turn to the right. Exhausted. Estonian customs. Checking out for illegal alcohol or whatever is them, or Israelis.
right, that's it, guys. This is how you cross the border in 8 minutes with full bags. All right, guys. See you, and subscribe to the channel.
Выходной типа.
Super tired. Alright, guys, checkpoint 8. So exhausted. Checkpoint 8, this is Tallinn, back to Tallinn. So nearly back in my challenge, back in Helsinki. But definitely the best parts was visiting Russia. Alright. I got 50,000 steps in 2 days so far. Now I have to walk 30 minutes to the terminal of Tallinn. I think I need to turn here. Hold up. It's a short video. I have a little bit longer on my phone. St. Petersburg, which is the greatest. Phase 9, almost done. So only one phase to go. I'm on a board on Tallinn cruise ship, the same way I started my trip. So now 2 hours ahead. This is empty. Cannot believe, by the way, I entered the terminal and it was silent. There was nobody there. I was like, am I in the right place? I was. Alright, guys, if you want to go on a trip to Helsinki, you can go by night if you want to have all of the seats available. All of the seats are available. Like, choose anyone you like, but usually they are all packed. That's my tip for you if you're not in a hurry. Alright, guys, almost 2 days, 1 night, 5 cities, 3 countries, done. Finally I made it. So guys, this is an excellent, awesome experience. Hope you guys enjoyed this full vlog. Check out the shorter versions on how to travel to Russia via Estonia. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and see you guys in the next adventure. I feel so exhausted, but it was worth it. Alright, guys, take care, bye bye. I'm going to sleep.